David dipped his head into the water, holding his breath and daring not to move, for beside him stood a terrifying giant, searching for food. The giant had already seized a sheep, and was now looking for fresh prey. At that moment David's companion Jack was hiding behind a tree, shivering uncontrollably and begging for mercy. This however caught the giant's attention. Seeing this, their second companion Pete wanted to help Jack, but he was immediately overpowered by the giant. The giant then clutched Pete in one hand, and Jack in the other, before walking away satisfied. Only David remained at the scene, unnoticed by the giant, and thus he survived. However, David was far from calm. He could not accept the situation, so David resolved to avenge his companions. Soon David arrived at the giant's lair. There he found many of his companions who had been captured earlier. David immediately freed them, and the group attempted to flee. However, a giant was guarding the entrance, and they were unable to escape. Then David thought of a plan. While the giant was asleep, he slipped a beehive into the giant's armor, then quickly hid himself. Before long, the bees began to attack the giant. David and the others seized the opportunity, and immediately began to flee.